Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some more FF, including going ahead with another one of the longer missions.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Here we go. And I know I said I was going to do side quests in between. If you cannot tell from the map, I did not. Showing forth in the firing wall of Sacred Mount Dustratus, the Mother Crystal's pillar upon which the faith of the Cloistered Nation rests.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Fair enough.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire nice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Yeah, if only the Dominants would only be able to get through ether floods without problems.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past it is through.
Was that an earthquake?
Probably.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
That's gonna be something to worry about. I need to use the potion that's supposed to be safe. Because, let me see if it's saved or not. I was supposed to around in the trials and stuff, and his stuff went up. So I'm willing to bet it is from using it, doing the manual commands.
Arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Let me just... Breath of Wind. I think Aerial Blast is the ultimate? Yeah. Cool down, cool down. Yeah, these are both ultimates. Yeah, I don't like this. I definitely don't like there's a cutscene.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait. Rosaria can't handle.
You don't call one of these since the beginning of the
Just
game.
like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I mean to.
Too slow.
That's foul.
Don't breathe it in. Let's try.
I missed the dodge.
Come on. I still can't believe they could jump. But these things have roots.
This is going like fucking way. Okay. That was way too fucking close.
Press on.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
We'll definitely have enough for ultimate after this. When we get done with this level. Something good. I think going forward, I don't think we're going to keep both the counters on. And I know I'm getting a lot of upgrade materials. I just don't see any worth upgrading right now. Oh, well, that's useful. Okay, so we just made a full circle. That's funny.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Probably not. Unless we're gonna go lava swimming. Ice powers. Yep. Yeah, that's her looking great.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is getting close. Come on!
I think her serum prime, I think by far looks. But it does also look pretty cool.
Let's not do that again.
No.
No. Let's not.
Yeah, I don't think ice beats fire last time I checked, type chart and stuff.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
What? Wait, I thought it was fucking out of range. I got bull. Yeah, I thought I was out of range. Apparently fucking not.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Afraid of the other path of this big shiny stuff? Take another potion.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Okay, let's max up potions now.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Throw wristlets. Okay. Yeah, the one I got. So. I would not be surprised if I found I've missed a lot of chests. I think I'm being pretty thorough, but I wouldn't be surprised if I missed one hiding somewhere. Oh.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Hi.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
good, I'll wager.
It's over.
Got it. Close, but I got it. North scales. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Bye. Go back to the lava bath, buddy.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
Probably did.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
Well, that makes sense that he's bothering her more than me.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Before all goes to hell. Come on, doggo.
Lady Marley.
It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Big dog. Big dog coming through.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, Where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the Sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
I do have enough.
It's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Thank you. Oh, up. This door openable? That door is... That's not a path. It's gonna be this way. A potion.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Over here!
I want to do this at least once. get my health up here. There's no way that's not gonna have a boss. Most reason, I think the last Mother Crystal did have one. It had Typhon. Healing potion. It's not openable. This is the. About. I have so much money. Oh, I was like, where the hell am I supposed to go? There's a door right here.
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Which is?
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And
Right.
so I swore that he would die by my hand.
Okay.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Well, I gotta fight whatever else he has. I don't care. That's probably the boss arena, so it's probably just gonna be some stuff. But I maxed out health at this point, so here we go. In the sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Hit it. Okay. Let's do this. So this is our guy. He's sacrificing bearers, isn't he?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
I'm about to kick his fucking ass.
Abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right.
That's not good. Why do you look like a fiery outsider knight? Outrider knight? Because you do. Hello, Shiva. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Remember how I felt?
Well, that's a problem.
Why? Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
Close enough.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick. Let's try.
I don't like that. Dude, that'd be really good time, E3. Diamond dust.
All right. I won't take long. Slow.
Why the fuck are you a dragon? Oh, I get it. Hour. Oh, what the? I'm gonna need this.
Let's try.
Oh, I get it. It's 5 of them at once. You're running out of gas, aren't you, buddy? Inner wire, flagrant coral.
Let's try.
You're out of fuel in the tank. Okay, so 11th hour was a last-ditch effort attack. That's cool. That's really cool. Well, we saw a wyvern. Yeah, I think we saw multiple things. Liquid flame. Cool fight, though. Very cool fight. Hi, Shiva. You really didn't do a lot the entire fight.
Jill!
So long since you've been Shiva, hasn't it?
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Do it. I'm actually glad I didn't get to be freed.
Here. Use this.
Ooh, frost enhancement. So last time we had to use Ramu to break one of these.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, hi. It's whatever you were.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you...
Probably not a good idea.
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Is that satisfying?
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Come on, Wolfie. Let's go. Now's probably a good time to start running.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
That's not Joshua. I don't think that's Joshua. Every time since we met him, Joshua's had his hood down.
so now you keep yours.
I don't think either of those hooded figures were both, either of them were Joshua. I think they were both that Ultima guy. Meanwhile, dude, that's Joshua.
This way, Your Grace.
I think that's Ultima. Both those hooded figures. Because Joshua's not wearing the cloak anymore.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima.
Pam Detective Joshua Wattsfield dominant the Phoenix. Loyalty is dangerous, with blades at the ready. Her tongues healed the sickly Princess Heart. Dressed her by the name of Jod. True name or another pseudonym. Then Joshua.
Thoughts again.
So,
Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
so the blue crystal is Ultima, probably. That's my guess.
Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Another meanwhile. Vendetta, Dhalmekian Republic. Ministry of Law.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
He does have a point, though.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction.
War with them?
They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Cid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
Is he so blinded by vengeance he doesn't realize how bad a fucking idea this is?
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivia.
So I am right. Sanbreque is the enemy.
Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. Nope.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Cid? You cracked another crystal?
Back, are you? What's that for, dear?
It is an upgrade. So I'm kind of happy with just my Leavenbolt.
That it? Fine.
I'll be right back. Hey. Well, I'm still going to be probably streaming for another hour or so. I'm apparently very close to Titan. So. I'll I got a call from someone. I had to pick it up. So, okay, right here. We're gonna do this mission and probably one after. The one after it has Titan, and I really want to do. I really want to get Titan.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been.
Oh, we did get new ones on here. Sekret and Sevian are both new on here. The Star-wise.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Hi, Gav.
In here.
What's wrong?
Drilling's about to smack him.
Those areas under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the Men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
I'm not worried about doing that right now.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't. Gov gave you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no 2 saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Vivian's like right over here.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
I love Gavin. I love Gavin. I love Sid.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rosfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark.
When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right.
We actually have gas.
Lead on.
Who's up here is Phoenix Gate? One of these is Phoenix Gate. Rosalith. The long claimed by the Empire, Rosalith's castle, towering ivory walls have reminded all Zarians of the duchy's proud past. Okay, this is where you start to get. I think you started Rosalith. You're doing the Clive intro section.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Try to make sure to keep your other eye. So it's a heavy cutting saber. Okay.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Hey, Doggo. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
I was going to
nothing,
laugh over, and I saw this is Titan's level. And I get to the Titan's level. I want to play with Titan so bad this time. Guess we're not going that way.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
I didn't restock the potions. Protects. Some opponents cast protect spells around their allies. Before you use your sword, instead use magic.
Murderous! And there's only one fitting punishment.
I'm always going to check underneath every single drop-off like that. Getting paranoia and stuff from hack and slashes makes me think that they're going to hide stuff underneath those ledges. That's
I yield!
a very good place for them to hide stuff.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
I'm at 850. I'm gonna take this off. We're gonna put on just damage for right now. I do more than enough will damage without having that on, so I should be good.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Where are you? That was very
presence.
Too slow.
Hasn't on the fucking assassins. Okay, so they're not always gonna have the same skin, but you can recognize the movesets. It makes sense, and that's what there's 5 factions in this game. 5 enemy factions.
Get out of my city, or die! Get him! This way!
So I'm actually wondering here. Okay, so it's not leveling up exactly. Okay, so that might not be right then. This is where we came in. Okay, it doesn't look like there is a path up here. It didn't look like there was one.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Pile drive. Which one's pile drive? Oh, pile drive is the AoE. It isn't bad. AoE is not bad to have always.
We take him alive!
We've actually used it. There you are. Philip, Leo. I think full health heal. Always think full health heal. Those pushes I have to use. I'm working on. We're about upgrading them because all looks are about to get Titan, which is who I actually want. I really want to fucking play with Titan.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
I just have a really fascination with very big cats, don't they?
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Nice try.
Up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Then let's make this count.
Nice shot. Okay, yeah, but let's actually respect the big cat.
It's over.
Let's respect the big cat's big lightning. Ow. Okay. Got a curl whisker. Ow, that hurt.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid.
Hello, Kupka.
Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Crystal fetters. Okay, so it's basically anti-magic.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Yes, take my big sparky sword.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
We get to play as Gav? Or is this about to be cutscenes for a bit?
Headsman!
Hey, big boy.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Hi, Gav. Took you long enough.
Gav!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit.
Survival all the materials, so rare. Very few. Okay. So
hurry.
Just
The
broken
Imperials have
glass,
sounded the
basically
retreat
banging
and
with
cleared
the
out of the
disruption
castle.
mana.
But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
I like my big lightning sword.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Rampage time.
I have to get to the courtyard.
Wait, where the fuck did he go? He ran up this way. Okay, so I don't have dogs. Okay, so I'm gonna let this one go right into another boss fight because I've just got a lot of potions. Or this is about to be a really long gauntlet.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Define a plan. My plan involves just walking and killing them all. Hey, boy. That's new. That's definitely new.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosefield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here.
Okay, I really like New Torkoal.
Thank you.
Okay, so what, is he just ice lightning or something?
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torkoal.
That works.
Still breathing, are you?
Oh,
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Just what I wanted to fucking
I thought Buddy always came in threes.
Let them come.
lightning. Fight! Okay. A little bit sloppy. I think they had 200 ability points, though.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
Good bet.
And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
I didn't just change anything by accident there. I could get another bar of lemon break. I think I'm going to.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Okay, so I'm back to full. Didn't have to use any potions, I just got 4 potions, so.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
We killed her. I think we cut off the head, though.
You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream.
Just fish. Right. That looks awesome.
Henry Rosfield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learned. What becomes of those who dare to cross me?
Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try.
Ow.
Nice try.
Hello there. Come on. I'm liking this game.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending. And you will let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Hey, come on now. This isn't God of War 3. Wait, shit. He's got plenty of health. Wait, I got both.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
What?
The earth will always be my domain.
Nice try.
just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here!
Goodbye. Okay, I really want to do that with Titans now. That's fun fight. That's a really fucking good fight. Earth Shard, they not like the Earth Weapon. Earth Sword. Come on, Kupka. Yield. I'm scared of that big Earth Fist. Sorry. Come on, buddy. You might need those. Getting punched without your hands. That's not good. Oh, it is good. It's a Titan power, but story purposes, that's not good. I don't even have this happen. We get knocked the hell out.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You throwing your tantrum, buddy?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
They look like Dion. I'll still take my Titan power up though, thank you. Good boy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Ludus scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
Good boy.
Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Kupka's now been disarmed.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
Better sniff him out, Gav.
So what do we do?
I thought let me go play with Titans.
Go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
The only we've heard called as Mythos was Ultima, but that looked like Dion. Everyone else just calls us Clive or Sid. Twilight Rose. No, this is another hideaway mission, so we'll probably do this mission end it there.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start.
Fair enough.
If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Tarja.
I will.
Tarja.
Thank you.
Please, Tarja. Bolts in the blue. Power of Earth. Titans claim a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Change the elemental aspect, but also gives Icon ability with wind up. That's charge attack. Titan's feet as Titan block. You get a block, or if you perfect time it, which you'll be seeing me do quite a lot, it's a parry. And I love my Titan block. So this is going to immediately become a Titan. Blocking fills limit break. Titan cannot block certain powerful. Perfects block faster. Upheaval extends the timing. Wind up extends the timing. This is what I want to grab because I know what this is. This is another counter. Do I have enough to get it all the way to mastery? I actually almost do, so we might master that and put that over Garuda's. Actually, let me see here. Can I reset this? I'll still keep it on. We're going to put that over Garuda. Garuda's Gambit. Yeah, any new ones? Yes, you do. Muddy Murder.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent owls out to the Curse Breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Sure you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the Professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Be right back. Gizmo! You kids! Okay, I'm back. Let's go do this quest. I wanted to get access to all my side quests. I need to do the side quests. I really do. Because I have stuff that's locked behind side quests boss-wise.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
I don't play your character. I don't need rest.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
Disadvantage of the player character.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
She is certainly energetic.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Well, this is not going to Blackthorn anyways, because I'm going to make the new Earth Sword.
The little ones
said they'd give us new clothes.
And there's the cat.
Jill looked white as a sheet
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Sketches of fanciful devices seemingly drawn from the pages of Mad Alchemist's notebook and a list of equally exotic alloys, which things are to be smithed. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just a delivery man.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
What do you need? So, will it be?
Grindstone.
Should last you a good while. And?
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Kupka. We'll deal with
I'm just going to go in here that we can see a little bit easier. Okay, that is a cool weapon. So Salome has blue and she has a normal. So they didn't need new appearance. I thought Toro got a new appearance. Good, you know what just happened.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Noxious vapor that spilled from the cracks from around a certain door as Adolphus Tillman's deadway highway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who stayed too close. Like every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
That's a really cool sword, though.
Do with a good oiling. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
Stay sharp. We don't know. Those bastards will be back.
Well, we do know one thing. They'll be getting a proper Rosarian welcome.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
She had a man of Grieger mopping there.
Please, teach me how to fight.
I'll spar with you.
Well, hopefully along the way then we actually get to mess around a little bit with Titan. What do I have on Girder for right now? It's just, cause I want to see timing on Raging here. I didn't get the chance. You have Titan. This is actually the set you get given for the Icon Challenge. Is you get given this, but Heatwave instead of you have Cyclone instead of Heatwave, Gouge, Wicked Wheel, then you have Wind Up Upheaval. You have ability. You have access to. I think everything on this ring, all the Phoenix except for Ultimate, all the Garuda except for Ultimate, and all the Titan except for Ultimate. Oh, and Titan's Ultimate increases your range and number of hits. It's basically a big fuck you Earthquake. So. I've been waiting for my perfect block. I want my perfect block back. Okay, that's another level up.
Time to fight. It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Interesting. Hey, Bernard.
Hi. Right, ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
Of course.
Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
Yeah.
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Make sure I just have the dog on.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, fucking hell, I just died. No! That's first fucking time I died the entire fucking game, so I wasn't watching my health. Look at my ass kicked there. Ah, that's a bad death also. I was just about to fucking heal.
This shouldn't take long.
There you go. Yeah, time is definitely way better fighting one guy than fighting one guy.
That should do it.
I did so much fucking
made
fun.
short work of that lot.
I've been missing Titan.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Fair.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
That was fast.
I can't wait.
Thank you. Oh, and I give. Oh yeah, I can get the. We got one. Breath of Earth wind up reduces wind up cooldown. Ooh.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
You getting some rest?
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Before we go head over there, we're gonna head right over here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Just renowned as Sid the Outlaw, much as my clientele would rather spend their time prattling about your endeavors and making the endeavors of their own. So I felt like I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. Particularly Namer's sword left this on the nightstand, made so you better than him, a busy courtesan.
You earned this. Best of luck out there.
And I'm gonna take this off because I'm not using a counter. I'm not using him anymore. I already have the ring on for it.
The little ones have been up to their old.
Give us new clothes.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tones?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Break.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Probably watch your wording.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
She is a tornado of energy. Sometime later. Okay, with the SpongeBob narrator voice. Because I haven't heard it in forever, so I don't remember what it sounds like.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay. And this is where we're gonna have to end this, because that's gonna start the next quest. And I have been doing this for almost 3 hours, and I'm about done for today. So, hope everyone has a good rest of y'all's day. Peace.